boogie is hard with a pick as without a pick. So it's like, and it can be any groove you want it to be. That's a little too straight. Now the Stevie thing is this, it's almost circular. So if you know, the pride and joy thing is, and it's as much about the left hand as it is the right hand. So the right hand, you can, you know, but it's really about deadening. Basically, you're activating the string by plucking it, but you're also activating the note by fretting it. So a lot of people only play with the right hand in mind. So you're playing with the right hand, you just fret this, you know, so you'd be going. And that's cool too, but if you want to go, notice I'm only playing the string. So that's a huge thing, is to hit on and on. It's like, it's two, they kind of both do the same thing. The right hand and the left hand are both contributing to the rhythm. And you can get into drummers who shuffle a certain way. I sort of have to fall into those really cool grooves, but one of the ones I like the most, which came from me just playing in my room, was Queen of California. This. And now I'm not there yet in the groove. You really have to keep working it. Right? Do it again. But now I'm missing the downbeats. Right? Now, throw that third. Yeah. So without the pick, this is your kick drum, and that's sort of your snare drum. You could say that the rakes are sort of, well, I'm not going to get too heady about it, but this is why you should probably practice with a metronome. Just get. I went back to get it because I messed it up. It's okay to go back to get it if you screwed up. Go back to get it 100 times till you get it. I want to go. Right? I got it. Not yet. Almost. Yeah. I'm not doing it right, but I'm onto something. Mm-hmm. And now I'm sort of burning it out, and I don't have it like I used to. And I'll just move on to something else, because how does rhythm and lead guitars should ultimately work together? That's every band is different. That's how you get the different band sound, is how they interact. Almost as good as unboxing. How did I move from open chords to scales and improvising? That is a fantastic question. So open chords are chords where basically you're playing down here and you're using the nut of the guitar to establish the lowest note of each string you're not fretting. So you're basically, that's open, right? And D has an open D, and you're fretting out here. But eventually you move to something called bar chords. So this right here is the nut. That dictates, like, this is where the note begins on a guitar. So if you're playing an E, that's open, that's open, that's open. So basically you play an F this way, or that's a bar chord. Basically this finger's acting like that is, and just up. So that's where guitar is fairly easy compared to piano, because it's completely transposable. So if you learn something in one key, you can play it in any key you want, because the relative shapes don't change as you move up and down. So it's, to answer your question, you have to get finger strength to be able to play in the first place and develop calluses. That wouldn't even be a thing, although you could if you wanted to. But this is the Mel Bay chord. That only involves pressing 3 strings down. Why? Because these open strings are tuned. That takes care of it. But if you want to play that up here, it's really, or this is the approach. To be super technical about it. Wait, that's not it. How would I be playing a? Oh, I can't do it that way. Never mind. Okay, so this would be like an A, and that's a B. That's a C sharp, and that's a D. So there, once you learn it, you can move it around. Then getting into solos, you've established understanding the roots. If you know that that's G and that's A, basically you're learning all the notes for each fret on the low E, and you move out from there. But you know that's a G and that's an A, the same shape. That's a G minor, you can do this one. A minor, same shape. So if you learn a shape in one key, you can play it in any key. And then you take the blues scale and the pentatonic scale stuff, and you can understand the root. So that's A. You're right. Then you plug in what a pentatonic scale is. So this is always A. That was B. Not that different than B. So there you go. That was just, but that takes a really long time to play with that finger and not have it hurt. It will hurt, and you will have lines through it, or you look like an egg slicer here, and you just learn to be all right with it. And then I play with a pick and hide it in here as I play, so you'll see me do the picks actually there. So I can go. So I want to show you where I switch. Pick, no pick, pick, no pick, pick, no pick. It's okay to mess up because you don't know where you are anyway. So have fun.